welcome to Shweta's Exotic Cooking Corner. With lot of requests, here I am back with a baking. I'm making one my very favorite tea time cake, which is pineapple coconut cake. So let's begin. Here I have taken, this is all-purpose flour. I have taken 50 grams of all-purpose flour. I have taken 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. I have taken 4 eggs. Now you'll ask why I have taken 3 white and 1 brown egg. So nothing much about it. It's just that I had only these. So you need 4 eggs. I have taken 50 grams of pineapple, which is like 2 rings of pineapple. Apart from that, I have taken 30 grams of sugar and some cornflakes, and I have taken 30 grams of vegetable oil. I would also need cream of tartar, which is I will be using 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar in my recipe. So let's begin. I heated my oven to 350 degree for 15 minutes. I'll preheat. Meanwhile, I'll just one ring of this pineapple, I'll make a puree kind of, and I'll keep one as it is. So let's start. You can see I have made puree sort of one of the pineapple ring. I mixed it in a mixer grinder and made a puree. Now I have to work on eggs. So I need 3 egg whites and all 4 egg yolks in a bowl. I'll separate this first. As you can see, I have separated egg yolks and egg whites. This is egg whites of 3 eggs, and here 1 whole egg and 3 egg yolks. Now I will first work on egg yolks. I'll mix this egg yolks first. Mix until it's all combined. Here I feel it's all mixed very well, and I can see the creamy texture of egg yolks. Now I will add my 30 grams of vegetable oil into it, and I'll mix everything together. Mix everything together. Now I can see my oil is also nicely mixed into this egg yolk. At this point of time, I will add my pineapple puree. Everything goes in and mix. Mix everything together once again. After mixing oil and pineapple puree into it, it's time to add flour. So I'll keep this aside, and I'll take a strainer like this and we'll strain the flours like this, and we'll shift all the flours first. I've taken 50 grams of all-purpose flour and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and I'll shift this together. Now it's time to mix everything together. Mix until everything comes together. Here you can see everything is mixed nicely. Time to work on our egg whites. So just keep this aside and work on it. With the help of a hand mixer, I'll mix the egg whites. On a medium to high speed, I have mixed this egg white until I can see this nice fluffy, airy egg white. And at this point of time, I'll add the sugar, which I had taken 30 grams of sugar. I will not add all the sugar at a time. I'll add maybe in a 3-step, little by little. So I'll add first step, little bit now, and then again on a medium to high speed, I'll mix the sugar into the egg white. So my sugar is all dissolved and mixed nicely with the egg whites. I'll add little bit sugar again, and I'll keep for the 3rd step of mixing. I'll mix this back again in a medium to high speed. Now the last step of adding sugar, and mix. The soft peaks of white egg whites. Now at this point of time I'll add cream of tartar, 1/4 teaspoon, 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. So here I have added the cream of tartar and I'll mix it very well. After mixing the cream of tartar, if you can see the soft peaks like this, it's the time to stop mixing any further. So about cream of tartar, it's nothing much but it's an acidic salt that act as an stabilizer. Mostly in the recipes in which egg whites are used, it helps the whipped egg whites to swell more, and mostly up to 8 times than their initial volume. So yeah, this is done. I have not used any baking soda, baking salt. Now I have to mix this egg whites with the yellow one. So let's start. The first phase, I'll take half of this whipped egg white into the batter and I'll mix it slowly. I just have to fold it. So I have taken half of the egg white now, and then I'll just fold into the batter. Be gentle. Just fold, fold, fold until everything combines and comes together. Step of mixing egg whites into the egg yolks is done. Now in the second step, I'll put all of this into this, as this is a bigger bowl, so I'll prefer mixing the entire batter into this. So I'll pour it and then mix them gently. And after putting all the batters into this bowl, I'll just fold, fold, fold and bring all of the egg whites and egg yellow part of the egg together. Actually mix the batter very well. We have to be gentle because we don't want to lose the air. We want our cake to be super moist and fluffy and soft. Perfect tea time cake we are making, right? So be gentle, mix everything together, and this looks pretty much done. Now I'll pour this in a cake pan. I have taken 6 inches cake pan. I'll grease this nicely before pouring the batter into it. But one step is left, adding the coconut flakes. I'll add some of the coconut flakes now, and I have added half of them, and I'll keep half to put it later. I'll let you know when. So mix all the cornflakes. Not the cornflakes, sorry, I was telling cornflakes. So I mixed all the coconut flakes into it and mix, and there we go. Don't have to mix more. Now I'll grease this pan, and I'll grease my 6 inches cake pan with butter and flour. Now I'll pour my batter into it. Pouring the batter, the last stage is the one pineapple ring which I had kept it in the aside in the beginning. I'll put this pineapple ring on the top, somewhere in the center, and the coconut flakes, I'll just put it on the side, something like this. You can be creative. You can, even instead of putting one single ring, you can chop and the pineapple and cook. Look, my batter is ready and my oven is also preheated and ready to be baked. So let's bake. I'll put this in the oven which was preheated at 350 degree for 15 minutes. I'll put this inside and bake it for 40 to 45 minutes. Dun, ta-da! My cake is ready. I'll allow it to cool down and we'll show you how it looks after cutting it. This looks spongy and perfect. As you can see, my perfect tea time pineapple coconut cake is all ready. This is super moist super fluffy, super delicious. I can't wait to eat this. I'll make a nice coffee and I'll serve this cake to my family. Hope you like the video. If you like it, please give a thumbs up, share and subscribe.
Hey, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I have made pineapple coconut cake. Do you want to try that? You want to try one piece of pineapple coconut cake?
Yes.
There you go.
Yummy.
Is it good?
Yes.
How many thumbs up?
100 thumbs up.
Oh, thank you. I really like the cake. Hope you like the video. If you like it, please do try this cake and subscribe to my channel. See you on my next video. Till then, bye bye.